Josh, back to winning ways in the league on Saturday. What are your reflections on that win?
Yeah, it was very good. I know it was 2-1, and if you weren't at the game or the neutral, it could have seen a tight game. But I don't want to be disrespectful to Burton, but I think that we fully deserved the win. I think we controlled the game in large parts, and in both boxes is of course where it counts. And I think we came out on top on the day on both of those sides.
And it was a win where we came from behind as well, so that must give you great confidence.
No, it does. Listen, the game lasts for 90 minutes, but the moments in the game can determine how that happens. And to go down in such a manner, a deflected free kick, can always obviously set you on the back foot. But I think with the characters that we have in the squad, sort of the gaffers assembled in pre-season, I don't think that was ever going to be in question. It was just about if we could create chances and score goals, and we managed to do that. So it's obviously fantastic to win the game, to come back in the manner that we did, puts an extra string in our bow. And we're looking forward to playing this game here on Boxing Day.
Your goal made it 2-2 for you as well. Do you feel like things are starting to click in that area?
Yeah, it does. Listen, that's, I think, in close international, I think that's 8 for the season. I think that's not too bad for this stage of the season. Listen, I said before in an earlier interview, if I get hung up on just scoring goals, it can take away from what you're trying to do and what else you bring in the game. I think I'm that type of player that brings a lot to the team. Hopefully, and God willing, scoring goals as well. So if I'm able to bring goals and continue to do what I'm doing, I think it'll be a solid season all round. So to get 2-2 has been fantastic, but I think the most important thing for us on Saturday was to get back to winning ways.
That goal from Millie will take some beating in terms of goal of the season, I think. What was your view of it on the pitch?
Well, I made a run for him, and I was thinking he was going to slide me in, and then he cut in his left foot, and I was thinking, well, what's he going to do here? And then he's just unleashed a rocket. I was saying before, I think that's probably one of the best goals I've seen live in a football match. Just the technique and the way it went in was unbelievable. It's always nice to go in off the bar, and it makes it a bit more sweet. But it was fantastic for him, fantastic for us, obviously, because it put us 2-1 in front, and we were able to see out the game.
And he provided the perfect cross as well for your header.
He did. I think he was watching Bend It Like Beckham or something the night before. But no, listen, he's fantastic. He's got that ability. Hopefully we can see more of it. He can believe in himself and go on, because when he's at full tilt like he was on Saturday, he's unplayable. So hopefully we can keep him in a rich vein of form. We can keep him motivated, keep him confident, and he can keep producing games like that.
And it's Bristol Rovers up next on Boxing Day. I mean, what are you expecting from that game?
We're expecting a tough game. They're managerless, so saying before that people think that maybe that's an easier thing to do, but it's not. The players that have been playing, they've obviously got to solidify why they've been playing. Boys who maybe weren't in the fold might come back in, so everyone's vying for a position. Everyone wants to be seen and everyone wants to perform. So I think for us, we have to handle it with respect, the way we do with every team. But playing at home, I think we have an advantage, of course, playing with the home crowd. I think the stadium will be a sellout. Of course, they'll bring their full away support. But it's no different to what we would expect from playing any other team, which is a hard-fought contest in this league, to be honest. But I think with the quality that we have and what we're able to do going forward, I think hopefully, God willing, we'll be able to edge it.
And they picked up an impressive point against Wrexham on Saturday, and it's a close game for us, close to a derby, so it should be a good battle, really.
Of course, listen, and it'll be the same for them. Any team in and around you, especially in your league, you'll want to get the bragging rights, and they're literally about 80, 90 miles up the road. So for us, it'll be fantastic. We'll have to use it in our advantage to be able to hopefully have those bragging rights. For us, we'll have to use every advantage. For the run that we had from being able to turn it around on Saturday against Burton, to use those positives and take them on to our home games and try and get back-to-back wins. I think it's going to be a good game. It'll be a heavily contested game, but hopefully, as I said, we have those moments of quality to bring us out on top.
You mentioned it yourself there, but looking like another Boxing Day sellout completely. Going to be another great atmosphere, full of families and all sorts of the park.
It is. It'll be amazing though. That nostalgia going to the match on Boxing Day is still there, and it's fantastic. And we've shown before, when we give the fans something to cheer about and get behind us, they don't stop. The bank and the rest of the stands are fully rocking. So it's up to us from when the whistle goes to give the fans who've paid their money to something to cheer about. And when that happens, it really gives us momentum. It gives it an extra gear. So we're looking forward to it. Football's unpredictable at the best of times, so anything can happen, but we've just got to prepare for the best, and hopefully we can get the win.
We're already closing in on the halfway point of the season somehow already. 7 goals for yourself so far. I mean, how would you personally assess your first half of the season? Yeah,
it's been good. Playing regular football with the team's been absolutely fantastic, staying injury free, which is massive in football, and I'm just trying to implement every day what the gaffer wants me to do. I think obviously coming here, being a senior pro, helping the younger lads, sort of helping set the culture of the club. I think the season's gone well so far. I think we're 4 points from the playoffs. There's a lot to play for. There's also a lot of teams in and around that playoff chase as well. But for us, it's just about sort of concentrating on ourselves, believing in ourselves, and going on to do what we know we can, which is obviously win football matches and play well and put performances together, not just results.
And just to finish as well, what does Christmas look like in the Magennis household?
I was just saying before, yeah, it's a quiet one, very subtle. Got two boys now, 9 and 11, so they'll be excited to see what Santa brings. Probably go to church on Christmas Eve, and then just enjoy. I'm pretty sure we've got Christmas Day off, so it'll be an early start from a Christmas dinner, The Grinch, Home Alone, the usual stuff, yeah.
Anything on the wish list this year?
Anything on the wish list? New boxer shorts as always, yeah. They never go amiss with me, yeah.
You and Ryan after the same things, it sounds like. Not the cliched 3 points on Boxing Day then.
No, I think we'll get those. As I said before, football's unpredictable at best, but if we give a good go, we'll get 3 points.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you very much.